You're watching the Bayou Blitz, brought to you by Buffalo Wild Wings.
In sports, welcome to the Bayou Blitz, week 2 of the playoffs edition.
And our game of the night, Teurlings taking on Jesuit out of New Orleans. News 15 sports director Will Herron is out at the field before the game gets going tonight. Hey, Will.
Hey, Jim, how are we doing now? Teurlings had a good season, so they're enjoying themselves a bye week for this game, kind of working on some things that they wanted to take a look at from earlier in the season. But hey, before we play the game, we tailgate. With me, I have Mr. Shannon Kane. He's kind of out here talking to everybody about the tailgates and stuff like that. Shannon, what's going on?
Oh, well, we're just out here at Mouton Park having a great time. All the home games, we tailgate here, get here early in the afternoon and have a good time till game time.
So, if I understand correctly, there's something going on at 6 right before the game gets going at the stadium. What's going on?
Yeah, so Teurlings is having all the alumni football players over tonight, and they're going to go ahead and cook a big jambalaya for them and have a good reception for them tonight and just have a good time. It's the past, present, and future of Teurlings football, so that's what they're calling it, and they're bringing all the old alumni.
Maybe a Jake DeLume sighting? I don't know.
Oh, I think so. He's always here cheering on his Rebels.
Good stuff. Now, while we're here, let's talk a little about some of the food that we're smelling. With me, I got my buddy Nick on the grill. Nick, what do we got? What do we got going on?
Well, we got some Boss Burgers right here.
Some Boss Burgers?
Boss Burgers, yes.
What do you call these Boss Burgers?
Well, you see, it started in the backyard, you know, on the old Smoky, you know. So we call them Boss Burgers because the name, I'm Boss. So I named the burgers Boss because they're some Boss Burgers. They're that good.
They look good. They smell good. Had a little bite of them earlier. Now we're going to have these highlights for you guys a little bit later at 10 o'clock. So make sure you're watching the Bayou Blitz. I'm Will Herron, News 15. You're a real Raging Cajun. I'm so lucky.
The Bayou Blitz was brought to you by Buffalo Wild Wings. You're watching the Bayou Blitz, brought to you by Buffalo Wild Wings.
Welcome to the Bayou Blitz, week 2 of the playoffs. Our game of the night, Teurlings taking on Jesuit out of New Orleans. News 15 sports director Will Herron is out at the field before the game gets going. Hey, Will.
Hey, Jim, how are we doing now? Teurlings played well during the season, earning themselves a bye week. So last week, kind of tweaking things that they wanted to work on earlier in the season. But you know what? Before we get there on the field and bang heads, we have something going on here right outside the field with me, my friend Lindsay. What's going on today?
Well, tonight we are hosting our past, present, and future of Rebel football. We have some former alumni. We have some current players on the field, and then we have some littles who are our future Rebels right here. So we are just celebrating everything past, future, and present of Rebel football.
Well, I got Adam also over here. Adam, you used to play football for Teurlings. You had a playoff game, Jesuit out there in the parking lot ready to rock and roll. How you feeling?
I'm nervous for the guys, but hopefully they pull it off and get the victory. Move on to the next round.
How cool is it they put this on for you guys to kind of hang out and get your grub on before things get going?
I like it. It's bringing back some old people that we haven't seen in a long time, you know.
Who are some of your buddies that you haven't seen in a minute that you got to kind of chat with a little bit?
Pretty much everybody here, Justin Guy, Jacob Delahousie, just all the ones that we played with growing up, you know.
You think we're going to get a Jake DeLume sighting maybe?
Oh, I don't know about that. That's his nephew right there.
Is that Jake DeLume's your uncle?
Yes, sir.
So how cool is it to kind of hang out with some of your friends here as well and some of the older people?
Pretty cool. I'm excited to see Teurlings kick some Jesuit butt.
What's in the pot, Adam? What will we be eating?
Jambalaya right there. It's I don't know what.
Ready to rock and roll?
Yeah.
This is food to power up to beat Jesuit, basically. So, Bayou Blitz, we'll be kicking off this game around 7 o'clock tonight. We'll have your highlights at 10 o'clock. Make sure you're watching News 15. I'm your real Raging Cajun for the Bayou Blitz, Will Herron. Go Rebels! Go Rebels!
Go Rebels!
The Bayou Blitz was brought to you by Buffalo Wild Wings.